Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to whichever part of the world you are. My name is Sumit Rai. I'm the founder director of EU Gateway and today I'm bringing a video on study in Poland. दोस्तों बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो रिसेंटली पोलैंड स्टडी करने के लिए जाना चाहते हैं, जाने लगे हैं और उसके काफ़ी रीजंस हैं और वो जो रीजंस हैं आई वांट टू ब्रिंग दोज रीजंस टू यू फॉर योर बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि क्यों आपके लिए यूरोप में पोलैंड एक अट्रैक्टिव डेस्टिनेशन हो सकता है आपकी हायर स्टडीज के लिए, बैचलर्स लेवल, मास्टर्स लेवल, पीएचडी और उसके बाद आगे के स्टे बैक के लिए भी. So here are a couple of reasons which I want to present to you. Number one is Poland geographically is in a very central part of Europe. So it is between or it is at the crossroad of Eastern Europe and Western Europe. So geographically it is very well located and very well connected. In couple of hours you could be in either directions of the Europe. So this is very important point for you to know. It is also one of the most performing economy of the Central Europe. So this is point number two. See, as a student, we need to understand whichever country we want to go, we want to have benefit from the economy of that country. That means if the economy of that country is not performing, there would be hardly any jobs for international students, to build their life and career. So in that way, Poland offers you an excellent opportunity because it is the most performing economy of the Central Europe and the most populous nation in Europe after Germany. That is point number two, which you should keep in mind. Point number three is you can do your bachelor's, master's and PhD in English language. This is important for you as well to know. The not so good point is that as a non-EU student, you got to pay tuition fees. But what is this amount? What is this amount which you need to pay? It is minimal as compared to a lot of other European nations like Germany, France, Netherlands, Spain. You pay one-third the price for your bachelor's, master's studies in Poland. So cost-wise, it really makes sense if you want to come for your higher studies. The living expenses for international students in Poland ranges between 350 to 400 euros. So on the living cost, Poland is on one hand, it offers you an European life, European standard. On the other hand, it is half the price or even 60% of the price what you would pay to live in, for example, France and Germany. So this is a very important point for a lot of students to keep in mind. Another attractive point for you is that Poland allows you to work unlimited part-time. You do not need any special permission. You do not need to have it mandated and on your visa, on your passport that you can work part-time. It's totally allowed. It's totally cool to work more than 20 hours, more than 40 hours per week, depending on the opportunity which you have in mind, which you have in hand rather. And also you can make anything between 500 to 600 euros per month working part-time. This means effectively you can finance your own living cost. Not only that, I have experiences from a lot of other students who not only financed their living cost but also they finance their studies working part-time. So this again gives you an excellent opportunity that it's not only about financing your living, but you can also finance your studies. So it brings your cost down to zero. Important advice for you is while you are in Poland, you got to learn Polish language. I think this is equivalent to all the European countries, whichever part of Europe you go. You got to learn their local language if you want to feel integrated, if you want to build your career after you finish your studies in Poland. Poland is a part of Schengen country, so you are free to move across these 27 Schengen nations and travel around. It's no problem for you being in Poland. The last part which I want to mention, which is not so great about Poland, is the stay back period. You are only allowed to stay between 9 to 12 months after you complete your study. So this is a little negative, but if you are able to find yourself a job, if you are able to get yourself employed, you can continue to live as long as the contract from your employer allows you to. Yeah, so this brings me to an end to this video on higher education in Poland. I just talked about essential elements why you can consider Poland as an attractive destination for your higher studies. If you would like to know more information on Poland regarding bachelor master studies, regarding universities, regarding the programs you could do, regarding the industry which are currently present in Poland, what are the job opportunities available, and many more such questions, please feel free to comment on my video. Please feel free to ask direct questions. Get in contact with our team, with myself, and we will be glad to assist you for your higher education in Poland at probably 1/3 the cost which you would otherwise spend studying at different destinations in Europe. So thank you so much. Show some love, like this video if you find it interesting, and also look forward to your comments and await my next video. Thank you and bye bye.